Alright, so I've decided, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get me some Formosa. And maybe something else. We'll see. See if anyone else joins, but I don't want to be too, caught right away this time. Huh. Exactly the opposite of the previous war. That's fine. Gonna go ahead and actually maintain my ships, because they'll be important for this. And I'll do a little bit of a tariff. Those clergymen are almost where they need to be. Oh, and I think I can build another... No, I can't. Well, one unit that wasn't previously supported now is. So that's something. Go ahead and get into port so you can repair. And let's see. Do I have any good admirals? Probably defense being the ideal, so I can just sit in place and blockade. Lisbon, you're a lady. The growth of our colonies has turned Lisbon into the constantly expanding cultural and economic nave of an empire. Every day, with every passing hour, people from every conceivable corner of the world we have made ours arrive in our capital. That's some weird comma usage. In our capital, to court our ministers, to trade with merchants, engineers, and industrialists, to experience any one of the multitude of fates that Lisbon affords its visitors. Standing at Lisbon Central, one can see all around oneself in a small panorama of the world, hear spoken any and all of the varying tongues and languages of the world, and smell both the scents and odors of faraway lands. In the annals of the Portuguese Empire, the years around 1851 will always be remembered as the golden age of Lisbon, and may the memory live long. Cool! Anyway, let's see. Any good defense admirals? There was one that was okay and really good on the attack. Might end up going with him if I don't find, like, a really good defense admiral. Which turns out to be the case. So where was he? Yeah, you'll do. I'll merge you guys into one fleet for now. There we go, and you're almost healed up, so that's good. How's my justification going? Pretty close to ready. Well, that'll work out quite nice. The end of the month, I'll probably go ahead and start moving out, whether it's done or not. I mean, you can, arrive where you need to. Perfect timing, right? As everyone gets perfectly healed, all the ships get perfectly healed, then it's time to roll. So, let's sail up in this direction. To Formosa, excuse me. And let's just take a quick look. So let's see, that expires the 1st of September, which makes sense because that's today's date. How will you make it there before then? Yeah, you'll make it in January. Perfect. Well, in the meantime, not much to do but wait. Can I build a new unit, or is it previously unsupported unit is now supported? It's pretty good too. Da 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 da. Are there any projects like railroads or anything? Even some factories. So my capitalists are starting to do factories on their own. Sure, you guys can do that. I mean, I might eventually shut them down for being the wrong type of factories, but for now, take my money. If you're willing to get industrialization rolling on your own. Oh, Hong Kong and Macau is actually a full state. Neat. With a core, no less. That's why, I got more naval power. Anyway, let's go ahead and start our colonization there then. And now that we're in place with our fleet, let's go ahead and declare war, demand concession. Formosa. Do you want to call allies? No, I definitely don't. They won't join, and if they did, they would take over as war leader, and I want to be willing to consider the possibility of adding an extra war goal. So Japan has joined. That's no good. Oh my, I wonder if I should take out that army. Think about it. For now, I'll just occupy. If I need to deoccupy Macau, that's fine. Hopefully I can crush those armies with my tech advantage. Oh man, yeah, they're gonna cancel some construction there. That's fine. Go ahead and, since it's lost anyway, just occupy their land before I go back and rescue. Oh, they're doing a little landing in my territory. That's unfortunate. Or in my other territory, I should say. That's okay. I'll control the war goal pretty soon. And if I can win one or two big battles, then that'll be good. There. Got some research done. I think I'm going to go ahead and grab breech-loaded rifles, just so I already have it ready, and also so I can, you know, even more beat up on natives. I'll get some ticking war score for Formosa once it's done. There we go. The thing is, this army is pretty small, so I want to be careful with it. You can have militancy, I don't care. Help me get reforms going. Okay, so we'll just swing by and crush this little army. No problem. I mean, it's tiny and uncivilized. And they've got a little cute navy here that hopefully I'll be able to intercept. At some point. clergymen are near done. I would love to have the opportunity to do a reform here and get rid of slavery or something. Before I'm distracted again, though, let's go ahead and do soldiers. It's close enough to 4%. Oh, they went ahead and brought in more men. That's fine. God, this navy's so slow. Can I build new troops? Or I can. Good stuff. Yeah, you're about to lose those armies. Give me a bit of free war score. And probably that navy, too. Oh man, you might actually get to complete the siege, though. No war score for the ships, unfortunately. Still, crushed the army, no problem. Go ahead and crush another army. There we go. Merge these together. Do I have any better generals? I know it'll take a prestige hit to do it, but if I have any who are way better... Yeah, that's fine. For an attack 3 general, in this case, I think it's worthwhile. So I can, you know, really crush these armies that are sometimes going to be numerically quite strong. Not down here, of course, but... You know, and I'm getting into that mainland China, like when I try to go liberate my state out here from occupation. These man-o-wars are way slower than my transports, aren't they? Yeah, I might have to split them up. Hey, prestige! Korea. Korea shipped an army all the way up here. That's kind of adorable. Wow. There we go. Army easily crushed. Now let's sail up and undo your little occupation of my territory. Let's create a protectorate over here. There we go. And I wonder if I could end up taking, like, Kyushu off of Japan. Like, that would just be awesome, wouldn't it? Who's the war leader here? Still the Chinese Empire, I'm sure, right? Yeah. How's US doing? Pretty damn good. Let's just be friendly with them. Poor Egypt. Been there, man. Been there. And I think... yeah, that'll do. Though arguably having an attack or a defense general here would be really nice as I sit in Macau, but whatever. Take what I can get. Taking war score will eventually be in my advantage. And I'll liberate my little state here. Da 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 da. Okay, let's see if we can quickly knock... see, that's a lot of troops. It's the only thing. Really like to find some isolated Chinese stack. Or else, maybe bring in a few more troops or something. You know, sail over here. If I'm gonna do that, I am not going to bring the entire navy. I'm just going to bring the transports. Because they sail a bit faster. And you're not going anywhere that's... yes, if you do that, you are. There. New crisis? Okay, okay. Not sure this is actually a good idea, send my guys out like that. Yeah, let's keep these transports around for the moment. Gonna need to go rescue Ipoh a little bit. Let's just build new transports. That'll be good. And make this a rally point to collect them. Good. Oh, I have a new party. Let's take a quick look. I have two conservative parties now. All of my parties are still free, so I think I definitely still want the reactionary party for a moment. So, well, I guess that doesn't matter, they're all free trade. But, let's get some militancy among them so I can have reforms. Oh, they're attacking me. Hopefully we can easily kick their ass. Even with these crazy numbers. I mean, that's pretty hardcore right there. I might have to retreat. Let's get these ships out here and give me a place to retreat to. Thankfully, because of the kill ratio, it's not like I lost too much war score. Still, that was not ideal. Okay, well, I'll just sail down and, you know, get the easy battle. I would definitely like state capitalism, so I'll do what gets people the least in favor of interventionism. Might end up occupying Hainan. Just because I can block that with a fleet. I'd rather have limited citizenship, so... Alright, these fleets are about ready. I'll be able to bring out reinforcements. My army's pretty hurt. And let's recover in Johor. Wonder if I could get Japan out with some blockades or something. Oh, I could just use my navy to keep this army isolated and destroy it. That seems like a good idea. So once you're all organized, I'll have you sail around, pick up that other army. You guys are covered pretty well. Good enough to go out and fight the Japanese. That's fine. So you sail out here. You know, pick up a few of the extra guys. I would like to take a Kyushu. Have to be dealing with Japanese issues for like the rest of forever, but... Oh, the Chinese got a navy up here. Thankfully, they're technologically pathetic. Oh, and there's the Japanese navy. I doubt this will be necessary, but let's get this down here to reinforce. So hopefully I don't even lose a ship. I lost one, which means I lost one of my brigades. Not ideal. Well, land with what you've got left. Good. Let's get nationalism and imperialism. Alrighty, well, will you take the peace as stands? Nope. Well, I think I'll end this episode here then, and in the next episode, I'll finish up this war. Not as easy as I would have hoped, but certainly not crazy difficult. So, I hope you'll join me to see me take some land off the Chinese and maybe off the Japanese, and have a good day.